The Sprite Uncontainable hip-hop challenge launched in April this year and sought to find the most uncontainable talent from 3 categories of dance, emceeing and graffiti. New York-based rapper and legendary hip-hop producer Talib, together with a panel of judges, scouted for South Africa's most outspoken and uncontainable talent and then whisked them away to the Big Apple, where they rocked the States while experiencing the ultimate New York hip-hop culture. And this morning, I am very, very happy to say that we have the winners of all 3 of those categories in studio this morning. I'm going to be chatting to the winner of the Sprite Uncontainable Hip-Hop Challenge Graffiti Division, and it's none other than Dane, also known as Stops. Good morning, Dane. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Very, very well, thank you. Now, I must say, how does one go from being a graphic design student to graffitiing and actually winning the Sprite Uncontainable hip-hop search?
Well, for me, graffiti started before I started studying graphic design. I think studying just helped me gather other sources of influence and I suppose grow as a graffiti artist, especially because graffiti is based around letter forms and a lot of what I've learned in design helped bring different styles and elements to shaping the letters.
Wow, that's awesome. Now, Dane is going to be, Dane or Stops, that's your hip-hop name. We'll talk a bit more about that later. Is going to be making something quite incredible for us throughout the show, and we'll show you a bit later. But somebody once said, when you work with people that are great, it makes you great. And you had one-on-one, first-hand kind of conversations with Talib. What kind of advice did he give you?
I think in terms of advice, I think we got more advice from Talib's manager, Corey. I think just one of the things that chatting to Shamrock that we were remembering was that he was saying you need to work to get yourself to a place where people want to do things for you. And I think right now I'd like to do that with my graffiti.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, we're going to be seeing some more of Stops' work. He's going to start right now. And when we come back after the break, you can go ahead. I don't know what you've got planned for us, but I'm sure it's going to be absolutely amazing. Because I think that's how he, kind of communicates. It's through his hands and it's through spray paint and it's through this canvas that we're going to see just come to life a little bit later. We'll be seeing you straight after the break. Don't go anywhere. You want to see this.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. It's your feel-good breakfast show, Espresso, here on SABC3, broadcasting across the land. And what a proud moment it is for me right now to be introducing this young lady to you. She is the winner of the Sprite Unstoppable Challenge in the B-Boy dancing section. And she's won it all across the land as the only young girl to make it to the top 6 and finally win it. She was in New York, had so much fun. She's the amazingly talented Shamrock. Girl, what's up? It's so crazy. Like, I know her from about 2 years ago when we worked together during the 2010 World Cup. And back then already she was speaking about how she had this dream of just blowing up internationally. And now it's happened.
Still.
I mean, how crazy was it for you when not only were you the only girl in the top 6 to be there as a B-boy dancer and now to win it and go to New York? How was it?
Adjective that comes to mind is unfathomable. The place makes you feel like you can do anything. Like, if you want to dance, go and dance there. If you want to sing, go and sing there. Like, it's really what they make it out to be and more. Like, that city never sleeps.
Wow, wow.
Ever.
So tell me about getting there. So you land at the airport, you check in and you got all your bags. What's the first thing you did when you got there?
I took a clip and I was like, guys, we're here.
All videoed up. Oh, yeah.
Funny.
And so you headed off to the
Fun.
hotel, and then what did your itinerary of the whole visit there include?
The first day, they were very lenient with me because I was just like, I want to dance, guys, I want to dance. I got to take a class at Broadway Dance Center being there.
Wow.
The whole atmosphere the first day was very relaxed. It was just settle in, get yourself together. And then we had supper, and it was... the meat isn't as good as it is here.
Oh, of course not. Of course not.
We have the best meat in the world. But yeah, the people were very welcoming. The energy was just like, you could feel it like on your skin. Like you'd walk and it's just like, it's amazing.
That is so crazy. She actually taught me to do my very first cool hip-hop move, which I still break off, every once in a while in the club, and yeah, I rock it out like that. But I mean, being under the mentorship of someone like, the legendary Talib, what was that like for you? What did it bring to you personally as a dancer and, going forward?
Stay level-headed, stay humble, just be welcoming to people, just just be you, but add a little bit of spice to it.
Yeah.
But staying true always. Like something that I got from him was just be true. Like he's first and foremost an artist. Just the way he speaks, the presence that he has, you can feel like this guy knows what's up.
Yeah.
And he was very like, he didn't look at me like this. He was very like,
eye contact right there. I know you're my
and
peer kind of
for
thing.
me, that was very, very humbling because it's someone that I listened to his music since,
way back then.
you know, and,
All right.
and then you feel it and it's like, he's here, like, you know.
Okay, cool. Well, you have a very special performance lined up for us right now,
Yes.
right? Is it something you did while you were there, something you learned while you were there?
No, it's just, it's a style called popping.
Popping.
It's very freestyle based, very music based, so it's just a demonstration of the style.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm going to take your mic, and I can't wait, South Africa, you can't wait to see Shamrock popping. Take it away. Woo! Just from watching that, I'm getting eggs all over my body. You know what's the most incredible thing? A couple of years ago, when I met her, she was actually starting to learn to work the pop move, and now she's actually mastered it. Girl, I'm so proud of you. Okay, cool. So now, I want you to teach me and South Africa out there the most basic of popping moves. Because, I mean, Kitty Zemba, boss, and when you're at a party, you gotta be like, you know? So how do you pop like a pro?
Well, you've got the hit, that's the pop.
So what's the hit?
The hit is the jerk in the body.
So how, okay, so you gotta get like,
contract and you relax your muscle.
clinch and relax.
Yes, very fast. So now just stretch out your arm.
Okay, yeah?
And then you do the same thing in your arm. Working that, yeah.
Work the bicep, check the gun, check the gun.
Working your leg at the same time.
Okay, so you gotta do it.
Yeah.
Yo, this is so cool. Wait. You gotta,
Side. That's called the Fresno.
Oppie beat, yeah. Yeah. So check it out. Do it at home. Try it out. And then how do you go like more advanced than this?
Singles.
Oh.
Okay, so this move is from Fresno, California.
Fresno, California. That's where it comes from.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Woo! Okay, well, while we do this, popping our collars, popping our elbows and knees and all, it's competition time. We're gonna give you the chance to win something pretty cool. Check it out.